If you calculate, you have to count one by one, it comes like under 50 in terms of weekly visits of the user. All right, so, well, I am not denying the fact that this is a top exchange. Personally, I prefer this on the top, right? But you need to understand your requirements. What is the stage number one? Let me start sharing this screen again. So as I've shown you, this exchange comes number second in terms of coins, market, and top 50 in terms of weekly visits, and top 20 in terms of volume, 24 hours of trading volume. You guys go on Google and you just read the review. You have not done these things. Just because of, for you, this blockchain space is new. That's the only reason. I'm not denying. This is why I'm explaining. What is your requirement? You need a marketplace where you have more community, where you have more users, where you have more traders, and where 24-hour volume is good. If you are listing here, you get attracted with more community, more users, more traders, and altcoin, any coin apart from Bitcoin is an altcoin. So let's say there are 10,000 coins. One is Bitcoin. Everything after second, third, fourth, fifth, Ethereum is a altcoin. Tether is an altcoin. DOT is an altcoin. All of them are altcoin, alternative coins. So this exchange have 700 plus altcoins just because of it has. So this is the reason we needed this at the moment. And by the way, you will see a journey to Binance also. If you need water and if I'm drinking you food, doesn't make sense, right? So you need to tap into the right market first, where you can grow. Apart from your community, you have more traders, more community, more users involved. And if you go on Twitter, on the news, Twitter news, which Bilexi has posted for ECN, go on the replies. You will see hundreds of replies you don't know. This is their community, this is their traders. So we needed a bigger mass adoption. However, our need was not this at the moment. We've been doing perfectly good on Just Swap. Just because of Autobots, we needed to move fast. And when it was important to move, it was also important for me to make sure that I go on exchange where there is a more users, more community, more trading volume, so that we have our community and other community can also come. We become more big in terms of market volume, 24-hour trading volume, and other things. So this was the strategic decision. And let me also tell you this. It's not easy to get listed on any exchange which has a flavor of network marketing attached with it. So before saying and writing anything, look back, take 10 years back. I'm not talking about 2012, 2013. I'm not talking about BCC, Bitcoin Connect coin. No, that point of time, one coin never shown up on any exchange, 2014. Because till 2012 and 13, regulations were very less. Exchanges were not having the problem with the regulators. You're talking about today, 2020, 21? And how many companies have listed the coin, by the way? So before you say something, before you complain, you must see your achievement, what you have accomplished. You have already done something which never have been done before in last 5 years. It was a God grace, no other thing, only God blessing that you got your listing. Otherwise, it is a 2 to 3 week of procedure, auditing of not project, auditing of community, auditing of social media channels. So brace yourself, raise your both hands in front of the God and say thank you for giving you the window in just 2 days so that you can fight your problem. All you need your prize movement, I'm sorry. This was not in my hand either. Apart from the connections, apart from the reputation, this is due diligence. And this is why I feel angry yesterday when I come across such queries or a screenshot from the Google. Come on, bro. You are raising from the ground. And already network marketing people don't feel good about it in the real world. And this is why no coin has had any position in the real world. Probably the coin was hero in the network marketing. I'm trying to take you to the real world. It's only God grace, not me. I've been very happy the day we got the agreement with the Bilaxi. It was the success, because if you are listed on one centralized exchange, you can go on another centralized exchange. It's easier because you qualify. It's like you have been selected for the top university in your country with the low grade numbers. So do acknowledge the fact. Don't forget. Okay, motivation, emotions, sentiments, everything is on the top. But see from where it is coming from which lobby it is coming from. And is that lobby a respected lobby in the real world? Do acknowledge the fact. Don't forget. And then raise your hand, pray to God, thank to God that this is a miracle. It should have not happened. It should have not happened. The only other option we had is to move the chain, to leave TRC20 and go to Binance Smart Chain, which was already in progress because we have been facing this issue from 15 days. You come to know very later. It was only that we can go on PancakeSwap or we can go on Binance decentralized exchange, because decentralized exchange, they don't ask nothing. You get listed. You connect your wallet, done. There is no due diligences, there is no policies, there is no agreements, there is no companies listed, nothing. And this is why all the projects, they go on decentralized exchange. Tier 1 project, Tier 10 project, or the best project of the globe go on decentralized exchange first today. And this is why DEX has been created. Because many good projects were dying in the market because they were not getting their listed from the centralized exchanges. So before saying anything, first acknowledge what is done. Say thanks to God for getting it done, because it's a miracle for all of us. Apart from all the efforts, apart from all my knowledge, apart from everything, it was an Herculean task. And you are listed on an exchange which has more than $30,000, 30,000 Bitcoin of daily volume. It's not a joke. Look at the volume. Do you think that volume is coming automatically? The people who have been on that exchange doing that much big volume are fool. So kindly celebrate that you have broken the hardest hurdle of your life. Now you are in the real world. And now you will travel further. Now you already got the acknowledgement. You already got the validation. Now it's easy for you to move ahead, to move up. Clear? And don't follow my words. I have shown you on CoinMarketCap. Go check yourself. Clear? Clear to 500 people. All right, thank you. Moving ahead. This is just swap where you were dying. Okay? No fast action, and everybody was starting to lose hope, including me, my team, everybody. Because on TRC20, there are not many exchanges. There is only Just Swap and there is only Poloniex DEX. And the problem will remain the same because they both are. If we move from Just Swap to Poloniex DEX, we would have been facing the same situation. The first point was to give you oxygen to save your project, which was impossible. It was only possible with the centralized exchange. Now here, this world is different. Even if we would have got the last exchange, the least important, the most worst exchange, we would have been proud because we got oxygen. That is the motto. When you have problem, you don't look for the hospital. You need emergency services nearby you. That's where you run. You don't go for the 5-star hospital the very same day you need emergency. You go to the nearest place so that you must come to the position where you can take another opinions. You can go for the higher hospitals where you can get the better services, better chances of recovery. But everybody, when somebody met with an accident, something happened, you go to the nearest emergency corner. So we needed to run to the nearest emergency corner so that we can have oxygen. And last time in my Zoom, I told it will take 2 weeks. I told it will take 12 to 14 days. However, conversation was in progress with multiple exchanges, but this is their time frame. We got it completed in 2 days, and just because of something we called God. It's a miracle. After my Zoom, give 5 minutes to yourself, think over it. And by the way, you got into exchange which is meant for yourself, for your kind of project where you have more community, more trading volume, very happy news, very big news, something to celebrate. Because you come from the industry which these people don't like. You are already here. You have already entered into the kingdom. Now we move. We move. And by the way, I already have more big news for you ready. I'll give it to you. All right. You are going on Asian top exchange. It comes in the 13th to 20th position in rating. Huge reputation. Once the name will be announced, now Google this name when it will be announced. Just because of you got already one exchange. Just because of your validation, we come to this part. So a very huge announcement is right on the corner. Tomorrow, probably day after tomorrow, maximum by Monday, you will have it. And then you will be proud to say, my God, this is happening. So we need to be wise and smart, and we need to understand. We are smart people, we are educated people, we are the best salesmen of the globe. We understand everything. As a community, we are very strong. I know this. You are stronger than any other project out there as a whole, as a community. And this announcement is coming. Okay? So this question, the question was question number 3, Bilexi. Clear? Today celebrate and please say thank to God for giving you another life. Moving ahead. Point number 4. Pay attention to this point because this is a little bit technical but very important. And it's supposed to be duplicated. The question comes again when I say God grace, when I say it's God gift that you've been accepted. The only reason was something I would like to show you. The reason why you've been got listed